What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts on a Thursday morning. Very excited to get into this one. Brand new from Bella Shmurda. It goes by the name Newborn Fella. Now, the reason I know about this one is because, of course, I follow TG Amori on Instagram, and he posted up that he had to put together the video for this one. It was dropping overnight. I've woken up and the video's there, so we're going to get right into it. As always, friends, if you're new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. I'm really excited to get into this one. It's been a while since we've heard anything brand new from Bella Shmurda, and yeah, let's get into it right about now. As I said, it's called Newborn Fella, and I don't know if this is in kind of tribute to Fela Kuti. I don't know, because it's spelt the same, or whether it's more in the sort of terms that, say, someone from England would use the term fella, which basically means mate or person. But yeah, let's have a look. Okay. Woo. Oh, this video looks fun, man.
Used to the good life, I never pray for the bad times. You know money good shot.
I'm loving how, like, unapologetically electronic this vocal is right from the jump. Like, Bella's just come out and gone, look, there's going to be an electronic vocal. I'm not going to hide it. I'm not going to kind of, like nestle it away. The electronic vocal is going to be very much front and center of this tune. And it sounds great right from the jump. Really euphoric feel about the way the vocal's been processed. That kind of Reese bass line going on underneath. Just kind of going... And just kind of covering the lower end of the mix down. Really, really cool intro to this one. And again, TG looks like he slapped the video to pieces.
I don't like shot. Don't thank me, don't mention. I just wanna love you intentional. No pressure, no tension. I just wanna love you exceptional. Motherfucking Babylon.
I love it.
I know stop till I get enough. I know wait till my journey long. This
is really cool, man. Just the way the video shot as well. It looks like it's almost like the sort of waiting for a video shoot to be shot type of video, if that makes sense. Like it's like filming the backstage of a video shoot. But again, what Bella's bringing to this is really, really cool. I'm loving the fact the flow itself isn't kind of super crazy melody wise. It's literally just da 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 da. Da, 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 da. That kind of melody just rolling through, and then on top of that as well, the call and respond we're getting from the backing vocals sounds so clean as well. Just love you intentional. That's going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Really, really cool, man. The arrangement's sick on this.
I know guys where they used to toy. I know care, baby, now your choice. And I feel by you don't pay on. Nobody go on with your marathon. I be the newborn fella, storyteller, battery charger, baby banner. For my mother, you sky matter. I know the matter no matter. Baby show up,
the use of those backing vocals is so cool, man. Again, just layering them in. They do have quite like a feminine texture to them, so they just add this sense of euphoria to what's going on. And then, of course, on top of that as well, when you are listening through this, just the kind of breathiness of the instrumental, the kind of bell-like tones that are bringing a lot of the melodies in, the bass line down below, again, the kind of rolling drum lines we're hearing more and more of as the tune progresses. Everything about this is really cool. It's very electronic combined with being very organic, and that's the backing vocals are adding that organic nature, and then everything else is very electronic, so it's a nice kind of fusion of elements. That little breakdown there where the saxophone gets to kind of run wild, really, really love that in the middle of this tune. Then on top of that as well, this now second breakdown, the instrumental structure's changed slightly. We've got it being slightly more stripped back, more focused on those kind of bell-like melodies, as I mentioned earlier. And again, Bella's vocal has been... it's been very interesting the entire way through, because it hasn't kind of stuck to one sort of area, but it hasn't kind of exploded. It's a cool journey of a tune, this one, I've got to say.
Motherfucking Babylon. I know stop till I get enough. I know
as well, can we just make some noise for TG Amori on this video? Just the way it's been shot. Just the scenery. There's something about a TG Amori video that is just so instantaneously recognizable. Whether it's the color grading, whether it's just the kind of lighting, whether it's just the ideas, they always have this kind of brightness to them. And this is another great example of that in motion, man. Big up TG Amori. The guy is without a doubt a phenomenon, and is one of the leading lights in videography for me worldwide, especially in this kind of music video space. It's so cool to see just how consistent he's been as well. It's crazy.
I know guys where they used to toy. I know care, baby, now your choice. And I feel by you don't pay on. Nobody go on with your marathon. I be the newborn fella, storyteller, battery charger, baby pana, come and matter. You sky matter, I know the matter no matter.
I love how that backing vocal comes in, man. Again, it adds this sense of euphoria. I can't think of a better word to describe it than euphoria. That's just the way that I would describe that vocal texture, especially when it's then combining with the bass line down below and Bella's vocal as well. That combination, that progression, such a kind of uplifting feel to it. I love the fact in every single shot there's just people holding saxophones as well. I don't know why. There's just people walking around with saxophones. And there are saxophones interwoven into the tunes. It's not as if they're just randomly there. But this has been so enjoyable. I'd have loved it to have been a little bit longer, just so we could have explored a few different melodies, a few different elements a little more. But short and sweet, and it definitely has hit the spot.
No alawi, just for your sins. Don't make me your enemy. Many things I see, life through my eyes.
There it is. Slightly unusual ending, just chopping off entirely. But this one, as you can see, shot and chopped by TG Amori. Let's just take a second to talk about TG, man. The guy is on fire right now. Every single big video seems to be him. Every single big release seems to be put together by TG Amori. It seems to be he steps up straight away and goes, look, here's your video. And every single time there's something unique about it. There's a unique setting, a unique kind of storyline. And he has this ability just to bring these videos to life. Like, I'm going to remember this tune because of the video, and that is the sign of a good video to go with the tune, is when you remember the video as you're listening to the tune, and TG is almost like masterful in the way that he's able to do that. The tune itself, really, really like it. Again, quite stripped back in its arrangement, slightly slower tempo-wise, really nice kind of booming bass lines in the lower end, subtle saxophone lines coming in. But again, the thing I really like about this is that utilization of backing vocals kind of popping in and out. They're not consistently there. They kind of arrive, then disappear, then they arrive again, adding that sense of overall euphoria. And again, Bella's vocals really cool on this as well. I like the fact that it does go through different stages. It gets a lot hyper, then it kind of reduces a little bit, and it does go on this kind of this storytelling journey. And overall, I really enjoyed this one, man. So big up Bella Shmurda. This one, new Born Fela. The video is out now. Do go and check it out. There's a link in the description down below. But let me know your thoughts on this one. Would you have liked the tune to be a little bit longer? Would you have liked there to have been a couple of different elements to it? Is TG Amori the guy at the moment? Is he the biggest guy in videography across Afrobeats as a whole? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm always keen to hear from each and every one of you. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time, my friends. Have a good one, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, Cam TV. Stay locked.